Why'd you do it? What do you have to say to Deputy Pickett? I didn't want to get bit by a dog.
That's Deputy Pickett's dog. That's Brick.
Oh, I didn't want to get bit by Brick. Are you sorry? Nope. No remorse. Don't feel for the family? No remorse.
The man accused of killing Boone County Deputy Jacob Pickett showed no remorse as he headed to court to face formal charges in the murder.
Tonight, our Rich Van Wyk was there. And Rich, tell us about the reaction to those statements. We're stunned by them, so I'm certainly sure other people were as well.
I think everyone in court today and outside of court was surprised, if not shocked, by what Bumgard had to say. A motorcade of heavily armed cops delivered Anthony Bumgard to the courthouse. Shackled and wearing a bulletproof vest, they surrounded the accused killer. A reporter asked why he did it.
I didn't want to get bit by a dog.
That's Deputy Pickett's dog. That's Brick.
Oh, I didn't want to get bit by Brick. Are you sorry? Nope. No remorse.
Those words cut right through Sheriff Mike Nielsen, walking just a few steps behind Bumgard.
I don't think I could express what that means because that was a senseless death, a senseless shooting. It didn't have to happen, and he don't care that it happened. And that hurt deep inside.
In court, Bumgard's behavior bordered on bizarre. He asked, "This is just my initial hearing, right?" When one of the officers said yes, he answered, "Right on." Bumgard is accused of killing Deputy Jacob Pickett after a police chase across Lebanon. The list of criminal charges include murder, drug, and gun crimes. After hearing them, Bumgard asked the judge, "Is there a way I could put my guilty plea in today?" Then he asked the judge about the death penalty. "If I was to seek it on my own, would that change anything?" The judge suggested he stop talking and assigned him a public defender. Prosecutor Todd Meyer is leaning toward the death penalty. Bumgard's comments will play into his decision.
You know, that is one of the things that I can't ignore, certainly.
A deputy brought Brick to the hearing. In court, the canine sat just a few feet from Bumgard.
And I did that because he needed to see his partner, Jake's partner here. He needed to see that today. And Brick will be here no matter what.
Judge Bruce Pettit set a trial date for July 31st. While all this was happening in court today on the other side of Lebanon, Anthony Bumgard's father, Robert Bumgard, was delivering a message to Deputy Pickett's family. What did he have to say? We'll hear about that at 6 o'clock. John, Andrea?
All right, thank you. Rich Van Wyk in Lebanon tonight.